There we go. I think. Yeah.
Hello.
So there we are.
We are here again. How are you, Maya?
I won't complain. How about you?
I'm pretty good. I am relaxed. I've had a nice weekend. I've done a fair amount of study, and I am now going to do a bit of art to relax myself before go back to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do some sort of space-themed art again. I tried to do one the other day, if you remember, but I messed it up, and I know why I messed it up. It was because I was rushing. What I need to do is build up the layers slowly, which is what I've done before, and it's worked better that way. So that's how I'm going to do it this time.
Yeah. It takes some time.
Hello, Nico.
It's not a bad idea. Hi, Nico. Oh, on TV.
Did you see this one I did the other day, Nico? I think you saw that one. Hang on. I think you saw that one. And then there's that one as well. So I'm going for a similar type theme today, I think.
And there is, hang on. Todd? No, Tim?
Paroditology.
Yeah, but he told us his name. Tim?
What have you been watching, Nico? Okay. So get my tin out.
You and your fancy tin.
Yeah, do you like that? It's an original 1914 Princess Mary gift tin to the soldiers in the army.
You want to see my tin?
Go on.
This is my tin.
Oh, yes. Come on. Where are you? Yours is very pink.
Yeah.
Right.
It was some kind of band-aid thing inside there. Yeah, a long time ago.
So, what I want to do is I want to position the camera so everyone can see what I'm doing, but they can also see the colours.
Do you have more light? It was kind of dark.
I have a light sitting on the desk looking directly down at it, but is that better?
Yeah, because it's kind of dark on the right side.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's probably the best I'm going to get it. Although, what I can do is I can.
Yeah.
Better?
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah, so. Well, that'll have to do for now, I think.
I think it's okay.
It's okay. It'll be fine. All right.
Cricket Cinema.
Cricket Cinema. Hello. Who else have we got here? Did you say Bridget was in? Huh? I can't see Bridget in my chat. So could you say hello for me?
Bridget? Wait. No.
Did you just say Bridget?
No, I said the cricket.
Oh, right, got you. I Okay, cool.
Hang on, wait. DJ Nikos, looks like a compress. What looked like a compress?
Compass, I think he means.
Well, and it says it's the part closest to the wound when applying.
Oh, compress.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you hurt yourself? Oh, the cover. Okay.
Right. Shall we have a go at this? Right. Oh, I'm going to put some quiet music on in the background of my headphones.
Okay.
I was just wondering, are you in a position where you can play music in the background quietly? Some sort of classical music or something? Did you want to do that, or are you not worried?
I hang on. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Still on speaker. Can you hear this?
That's perfect. Not too loud, it's just right. That's lovely. How's that sound from the outside, Nico?
Wait, I have to shout to my dog. He's hang on.
Your doggy's lovely. Such a cutie.
Okay. So, Cricket, when are you doing a live? So, Nico, just if you can just drop some links.
Yes, that music sounds really nice. It's very relaxing. Thank you, Nico. Don't forget to promote yourself, Nico. Ooh.
Oh, shit! I forgot to send a link to channel.
Well, Nico, please promote yourself because you do good. You do good things,
Yeah.
and I wish I could give you some of my followers as well. Anyone that follows me, if you're not following Nico, please do. Nico's great. Quite enjoyed watching that gaming stream the other day, Nico, but unfortunately I did fall asleep in the end because I was working the next day. I quite like blending different colours on with watercolour. It's quite nice.
Yeah, that's the beauty watercolor. So I can just sit and watch it do its thing on the page. It's quite relaxing for me.
I think it's one of the YouTube playlists, Cricket. That's why. Oh, Nico, the playlist that you looked at that I set up on Spotify, did you find anything nice in there that you liked? I've forgotten whether I'd asked you on that recently or whether you had a chance to listen.
Yeah, I had to find find songs for music that's in the YouTube library, because even though I was playing um, copyright uh, free music,
I just
YouTube
search.
was shutting me down, and I
I just download copyright free. Not download. I stream copyright free music from Spotify because I have a premium account.
yeah, but, um, that's like because it's this kind of music.
hmm I've got a really nice classical piano music playlist, which I listen to quite a lot, but that's probably got copyright.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not sure why, because I didn't get copies a copyright strike or anything, but for some reason YouTube just decided that nope, you're not having that. So I did like that music better than like this music. So well, not this. Like it took a while before I found songs that I like. So this I like.
Yeah, this is quite relaxing.
This. To make straight lines when I have this edge it's not for me.
Ah, Scooter Mum is here.
Oh, hi.
That looks like a weird, horrible clown face, doesn't it?
Oh my god, yes, it does.
Ooh, don't like that.
Did you do that?
It won't. It
We're
won't
not,
eventually.
we're not supposed to scare anyone.
Well, I think scaring people's fun actually, but I don't want to do it like this because it scares me as well.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's kind of freaky, isn't it? To be fair, Nico. And now that blue's just gone through, it kind of looks a bit even more freaky. Ugh. Well, I think I'm going to go with it because I think it needs to be followed through,
Oh yeah.
even though it's scaring Mayo and myself a little bit. Come on then.
So I have been practicing drawing faces all week. All week, but a lot. So now I just kind of like I need some straight lines.
You just need straight lines,
simple.
yeah.
Something simple.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Mr. Bill? Who's Mr. Bill?
I've got no idea. Probably some weird character that Nico is aware of. Sorry, Cricket is aware of. Bear with me, I need to go and open the door for someone. I'll be back in a moment.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That was me mother dropping me washing round. That's because I don't have a washing machine.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's not because I'm lazy. I mean, I am a bit lazy to be fair, but it's not because of that really.
Mr. Bill was a character from Saturday Night Live. He was made out of modeling clay. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yep, okay, I can see that. I don't know, this is kind of freaking me out to be fair.
What?
This interstellar weird clown face type situation. I know it's not appropriate, but I'm going to blame it on Nico.
Can you imagine Sinu coming in his spaceship and like looking at like that's what meets him?
No, it's too freaky for me. Ah. Mm. It's only when I started putting that down that red that it started to look a bit weird.
Yeah. Especially because this stripe, or like the mouth thing, also didn't mix in with the other colors.
So, what is everyone in chat actually doing today apart from chilling out watching us? Okay, Scooter. See you later. Who are you modding for today then? Anyone we know? Scooter's a great mod because she puts up with me when I'm in chat. I'm extraordinarily well behaved when I'm actually streaming. Right, I'm going to do a bit of hair drying to dry this out a bit. Ascension, wow. Nico, is that the one I watched you play the other day when I was on your stream? I forget. Because I normally play first-person shooters, you see. I don't know the other games, the other genres very well. Right, I'm going to pause the sound for a second.
Not doing a really good job. I'm having a hard time kind of being consistent with my lines, I guess. But okay.
Right, back again. So the problem I have, Nico, is I play on computer games, and I then completely lose track of time. I get distracted, and I just forget about doing important things like studying or eating or something like that. So I've actually put my Xbox Series S away so that I actually get some study done, because I wouldn't get any study done otherwise.
It's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, recharging of the brain is always a good thing.
Oh, Mr. Bill, is that like the doll that oh, what's his name? I've been buying to all the streamers. I think it just clicked.
I don't think I've ever heard of Mr. Bill.
Me neither, really, but well, I think it's Mr. Bill. They call the doll something. But I never saw the same.
Nico, what are you going to be studying when you start back? What subject? Not sure I've asked you before. Oh, that thing, the blue is so nice. So intense.
Ah, yeah. Mr. Bill. Yeah, it's the doll thing.
Okay, I'm going to have to look at this now, Nico. I've literally never seen that in my entire life. I'll have a look at it later, though. Looks a bit too weird for me.
Yeah, no, I just saw seen what's his name? I've been sending.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for, Nico. It's supposed to be space, not scary, melted clown.
building basic administration and then into HR.
Counselling, yeah, that's always a good option.
What's HR?
Human resources. It's telling people off when they do inappropriate things at work. Basically, most of it there. I'm an expert at getting in trouble with HR.
This kind of just looks weird.
Yeah, you go for it, Nico. Why not? What was your inspiration for that, Nico? Got to go with where your heart sends you, Nico. Right, I'm going to do a bit of drying for a moment. I'll put you on mute.
What?
And I was just talking to myself for a second there.
Yeah,
Nothing out of the ordinary, really.
sometimes that's the best.
Oh, I do like watercolor.
Yeah.
I seem to have adapted to watercolor more than most mediums, I think.
Hi, Indigo.
Indigo, hello. It's good to have you here. Welcome to our asylum of slightly mad RT people, which is the best way to be, I feel. I'm pleased you found that relief, Nico. I need to go and clean my water. It's looking a bit manky. Check that out.
Oh, you lost Mr. Bill.
Yeah, you're scary. Back in a sec.
Brad was painting Galaxy, and it turns out to be Mr. Bill suddenly. Turned out, but yeah. I'm just making pattern something.
I'm back. Oh, Sarah says hello, mate. Sarah says hello to you, mate.
Sarah. Hi, Sarah. It's
Every day.
interesting how the whole vibe kind of thing gets so different when there is music. It's not weird. I know.
I love having music playing when I'm doing art.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Mainly classical music. It seems to be appropriate. Who's that question to Indigo? Yeah, Nico, that was a bit freaky, wasn't it? I didn't.
Yeah, you're not supposed to scare the people that are
Oh
so
no,
nice to come over. So
I
and
was
you're scaring
scaring
them away.
myself. I was scaring myself. Oh, both. Okay, so Maya, Indigo is asking, do you have a preferred medium
Oh,
to do your art with? Which is a
that is
difficult question
kind of
because Maya has pretty much every medium going.
yeah, except oils. Oil.
Except oils. Yeah, I've never tried oils actually. From
Yeah,
what I
no,
gather,
no.
it can be quite time consuming and frustrating.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's frustrating. I don't know. I never tried it, but um, well, for once, I'm afraid I might like it, so I just don't try it because I don't
That's
have
not the
I don't have a
attitude to take.
yeah. Well, I don't have when you're doing oils like the room. You have to got to be air flowing, and so you don't drop go in a coma or something. And I don't have that. I am at home and I live here and my dog lives here. So yeah, so I just don't bother with oils. But everything is, I go through these stages like at what one point it's watercolor, then it's acrylic, then it's kind of pastels or pencils or line work or so. But I think watercolor is like the painting stuff I enjoy most. But yeah,
Mine, to answer your question, Indigo, mine is probably mainly watercolor. But I really do like doing ink and watercolor. I haven't used ink on this, but I like to. What's the best way to explain it? I like to do ink outlines and then add watercolor for the color part of it. So you've got a solid black line, for example, or whatever color it may be. It's hard to explain.
oh, Brad, do you remember last weekend when I was so the missing pencil?
Mm-hmm. Did you find it?
No, I didn't find it. I had to buy it, and now, ta-da! My color chart is.
You bought it.
It's full. It's okay now. Like the universe is, the planets, it's all aligned, and the universe is in balance, and everything is. The Earth is spinning in the right direction, in the right speed, and yeah.
Well, I'm pleased about that.
Now you know. And yeah, mixed mediums. Yeah, because I was just telling Brad before we went live that I tried to do more. I want to do mixed media. I struggle to do it. I'm not sure why, but to mix up the mediums. But it's so it looks so fun, and you have so much more possibilities. I guess you can just, and I'm not like add if I'm using watercolor and I want to add some color pencils or acrylic or whatever, I do it. It's not like oh no, I can't do that because then it's mixed medium. No, I want to do mixed media, mixed media.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I was actually the other day. Let me see. Of course, I didn't finish because I just I did this one, and as usual, I didn't finish because you can But like it's soft pastel for the sky and the trees, and there's ink, and there's watercolor and gouache and acrylic and Posca pens, and so yeah. It's not finished now. Right, color chart. I love color chart. Ooh. So excited to make. So I'm sorry, I probably asked before, but Indigo, what do you paint?
I was literally going to just ask that.
I know. I think I asked before, and well, I guess you I guess you probably you have some kind of painting thing because you like the color chart. I'm not sure that's.
When you say writing, Indigo, is that poetry you do, or because if you do, I believe Nico's a poet.
Oh yeah. Oh, Nico, you have to post your
I also write poetry, but mine's like Vogon poetry. It's so bad that your ears hurt when you listen to it, which I'm quite proud of, by the way.
So that's kind of what you're going for.
Yeah.
You can write a poem for your galaxy, Mr. Bill Galaxy. When did you go on Brian's channel? If I don't get notifications, I don't remember anything. So
I barely remember my own name most days.
On a good day, I can remember my name.
Sarah's cooking eggs in the background, and it stinks.
Stinks?
Mm-hmm.
Like cooking eggs, like how?
Oh, she does them in curry sauce or something. That's the way she makes them.
Like,
I mean, it's not an unpleasant smell. It's just very strong, and I'm not overly keen on it.
like frying them in the
I don't know. Sarah?
thing?
Sarah?
Or if they smell, I guess
She's
like
disappeared
if
temporarily.
you are boiling eggs, they don't like smell. So do you boil eggs? I feel
I'm not allowed in the kitchen.
well. Okay. Sarah, do you eat boiled eggs?
Yeah. So what she does, honestly, I've got no idea how it works, but it's an Indonesian style egg, and it's boiled, but it's brown in color because of the thing it's been soaking in. It
Oh.
looks horrible, but it's actually really good. Once you
Well,
try one for the first time, you realise that it just looks terrible, but it's actually really tasty.
the look shouldn't shame anyone. So
No, it shouldn't.
sometimes things that smell really bad can taste good. Like the fish, the dried fish we have here.
Well,
It smells like.
We often go to. There's an Iraqi shop up in London that we go to quite often, and there's also Korean shops and what have you, and they've got some really unusual foods that have a bit of a pong to them. But once you try them, they're usually very nice.
Yeah, the fish we have, when you like you said, it's an extremely strong smell, and for God's sake, don't take it into your house. Eat it outside because it's. But the taste and the smell is quite different.
What's the name of that fish?
It's just dried fish, dried.
Now, I believe there is a country somewhere, and I don't know which one it is, that they actually eat rotten fish.
Well, that's Sweden. For God's sake, that's and it's okay. That fish smells like crazy, and it's not like a good taste. Okay, fermented, not rotten, but.
Well, same thing. Same thing, unless it's just come out of the sea and I've cut it open and gutted it myself. Then I'm not a big fan of fish. I'm a little bit picky when it comes to fish.
I don't eat enough fish. I need to eat more fish. So Nico, do you you haven't tried surströmming? Okay. It's funny that I tried it and you haven't.
What's that? Rotten fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't matter what you say about it, it's rotten fish. Apparently it stinks terribly as well.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of videos on YouTube and everywhere. People keep trying to eat it, and as soon as they open the can, they are starting to.
Yeah. See, to me, that's not food. That's just some weird experiment that went wrong.
And that's I do understand that in the old days they had to eat. They couldn't. They had to find a way to serve the food and to be able to eat it later. But how? What
How's it?
genius came up with surströmming in the first place? And like the Norwegian, like the dried fish, that where they just
My
pull the
my
fish
guess
out of the water and they just hang it. They just hang it right up and it dries. And
my guess
I
is that
cannot
the person that invented
understand
it is a masochist, of some description.
Yeah, surströmming. That's like a biological weapon.
Weapons grade fish.
Yeah. Is it true that it's not allowed to have it on a plane? I know someone that. Yeah, no, I
If
know
someone
it has.
if
It has
someone brought
been.
that,
It has traveled over because there's a lot of people in the United States that tried it. So it has
no,
to
it's
be.
in opened and consumed on a plane, I think is what he means.
Oh no! Oh no! I know it's just me because I have heard someone say because the cans it's like a regular like a can and the more like it looks like it's going to burst, that's the best one. The best
Mhm.
ones, and it just looks crazy. And
Yeah, no, not for me.
no, my sister got a can when she was in Sweden, and we was because we wanted to try that just to I don't know.
It's
So we
probably
open it. So we open it. They can because they say like open it underwater. So we were in the forest, and
safely
with
a
a
few
little
miles away
river.
from.
Yeah, yeah, but it was kind of like a small river kind of thing. So we held the can under the water and open it, and it still was horrible. And I was picturing like down the stream, like the fish just kind of. I'm not sure if it's fish anyway, but
I
the
don't.
river
I wouldn't think that
goes
there's
out
any
in
people that
the.
actually. Surely there's no people that actually eat it and enjoy it. I mean, did it taste nice or?
Well, sure that I'm sure there are people that actually likes it, but when they eat it in like the challengers or whatever on YouTube, they just take the fish like it's like the small fish things, take right out of the can and just put it in the mouth. That's not how you're supposed to eat it. So when you eat it like you are supposed to eat it, well, it didn't actually. I don't. It's not the taste because we tried to eat it like with flatbread. Is that the thing? We call it flatbread, and with sour cream and whatever. I don't remember, but so it's not the taste I remember that was so bad. It's the smell. Yeah, right, Nico. I was picturing like a fish like with their stomach up in the air and just head in the water down the stream. But it's really fascinating, like I said, how they, in the first place, figured that stuff out. How that okay, we can do it this way, and it will smell like crazy, but you can eat it, and it doesn't kill you, and Yeah. Not revita. What I heard is like flatbrød og rømme. Og citron. No, I don't remember if it was anything else, but at least you're not supposed to just eat it right after you open the can. And so when we tried this and we were out in the forest and it was summer, so the flies, the can was like, even we had the water that's inside the can, of course, was down the stream. But the flies, oh my God, we were surrounded by so many flies.
Muted again. I was just thinking, you shouldn't eat anything that's advertised as probably won't kill you.
If it's advertised that it won't kill you?
Yeah, probably won't kill you. There's probably something wrong
no.
with it.
Yeah, no. Yeah, probably won't kill you. That's not a good message.
How's that looking, Nico?
Great.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary is that interstellar clown face?
Can you hear my dog dreaming?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh. Hey, Chad. Probably not here anymore, but
Is that Clearwater, Chad?
yeah, but it's a while ago, so I didn't notice.
Ah, hello, Chad. I can't see you in my chat, but hello. Good to have you here.
Can't you see it in this? Aren't you in your StreamYard chat?
No, all I can see is the people that are in my chat, which is Nico, and that's it at the moment, which is okay.
But are you on YouTube on your channel, or are you in StreamYard?
I'm on StreamYard. It's streaming through my channel.
So you can't you see everyone in the chat when you are in StreamYard?
Oh, hang on, I can see Chad. Yeah, sorry, it's quite a while back. Sorry, Chad, I missed you
Yeah.
completely.
Yeah, me
Uh-huh.
too. I saw it. So,
Yeah, I'm not exactly the most useful person when it comes to chat. I do miss things occasionally, so I do apologise. I love this band of blue. It's so pretty.
indeed.
So nice. Oh, I love watercolours. Sorry, I'm getting a little overexcited here.
Yeah, right. It's the passion. You know, it's so unbelievable nice to found some friends that I can eke out about the art supplies. Like
Yep.
you and Janelle,
Yeah, but you see, the problem is, Maya, that now I don't have any money because I'm buying art supplies all the time.
yeah, I know. Me too. Same, but you can understand how fun it is to actually buy art supplies.
Yeah, well,
Because
I understand your addiction now.
Yeah, because I don't. I have one friend. She paints, but she's not she not the same passion kind of with art stuff like I am and you are and Janelle, and so she kind of gets it. But if I say to one of my friends like, "Oh, I just bought some new watercolor and they like new pencils or whatever," and they're like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Hello, can you have to understand this is big news." And no.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand you though.
So
I understand your madness because I'm just the same. And I say madness in the nicest possible way because
there's so much I want to try and so much I want to do and so much I want to buy, and it's not possible to buy everything.
Okay. How's that looking? How is that looking, people? I am going to dry her off a bit.
You made it not was able to that it didn't mix completely into each other. hey, Cricket. Take care.
Bye, Cricket. Okay. It is now ink o'clock. Here's my white ink.
So I was going to ask you about the painting you did of the flower with the dark background.
The dark background.
Or is
Oh,
it you?
no. Oh, no. Sorry, that's inverse. It's an inverted image.
Inverted image.
Yep. That's all that is.
Okay, so you didn't do that. Okay. Well, because I was trying to figure out.
Oh, trust me, I'd love to be able to do images like that. And in fact, it's certainly possible.
Oh yeah, and it looked like it, but it was kind of the paper and.
Oh yeah, it's certainly possible. I just
Yeah, I was kind of
don't
just didn't know what you had used to make, but you would do that with no problem. What?
Yeah, look. This is my little bundle of straw for my ink. Do you remember I put that together? And it was something that you'd never tried yourself. So I introduced you to one thing that you've never done before, which is a rarity, I think, for you. Okay, how are we going to do this?
I wish we had straws like that, but it kind of looks like spaghetti, so I guess I could just use spaghetti. It was super straight. We don't have straws. That's
yeah. I bought myself a little mini set of secateurs just to get to pull leaves off plants and what have you properly and get a clean cut. That's how dedicated I am.
Oh wow.
I didn't need to spend that money, but I did because well, you know what it's like.
I know.
you know the feeling.
I do. No need to explain. I'm thinking, okay, I don't go out like to party or go out on the town. I don't go out to eat. I don't. So this is kind of what I do instead, I guess. So
Well, there's worse things you could spend your
that's
money on.
that's what I'm telling myself at least. Yeah.
And of course, I'm getting white ink over my keyboard and on my mouse. I had an interesting little art stream with Holly the other day.
Yeah,
quite cool. I don't think Holly ever sleeps.
Yeah,
She
no.
needs to look after herself better.
Yeah.
Oh no, my brush is covered in ink as well. Right. How's that looking, people? Oh.
So do you remember to not well, okay, what you're not using a brush, but not clean, like to be a bit careful with if you are putting like ink, especially the white ink in the water, and then.
Oh yeah, no, it's all right. I'm just tapping it with a heavier brush. That's all. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah,
I'm not actually.
I just realized when I looked up, but so the ink doesn't come in your watercolor.
So it's not so much scary clown now, is there, Nico? Not so much scary clown anymore, which is good.
I can. Well, no, now it's not a clown. It reminds me of some kind of like Muppet Show character thing.
Right, where are we? The Clown Nebula. Yeah, absolutely, Nico. That's exactly what it is. It wasn't intended to be like that, but it sort of worked out that way, which is one of the good things I like about art. You know, these things just happen, don't they?
Yeah. And when you just go with the flow.
Yeah, exactly, Nico. Hey, Nico, have you seen the NASA Deep Field image? I'm sure you probably have. That's fascinating because they put the I don't know if you know this, Maya. You probably do. NASA used the Hubble telescope years ago to. They pointed it for 2 weeks solid at a spot in space which was thought to be completely dark, and they found that in the background there was all sorts of galaxies, and they think it's one of the oldest oldest images of the or going back in time. What do I mean? My science brain has decided to die on me. But anyway, you're looking back further than they've ever been able to look back before, I think. Nico, I don't suppose you know if the deep field experiments being redone with James Webb? Because I know that James Webb would be able to do the same experiment in just a few hours. Oh, good news, people. Good
What?
news. Tilty Bird has just, said 18 hours ago that the Jim Henson Company lot on the LA, La Brea site, I suppose, is not being sold to Scientology, apparently,
Oh,
which is great news.
okay. So why was it said that it was sold to them?
Say again? Oh no, there was something going around that it might, the Jim Henson Company might have been sold to Scientology.
Yeah,
which would have been terrible.
I know.
But apparently it's not happened, so that's good news.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nico, what were you saying? Yeah, James Webb is fairly solidly booked, but no, you can't call David Miscavige a Muppet. Muppets are wonderful creatures. David's an arse. He might be a failed Muppet, but that's about it. Right. So
The best, the best one in Muppet Show is the Swedish chef.
So yeah, absolutely. Actually, when Samuel dresses in, he's very well dressed anyway. But when he was staying over here, he looked like a combination of the Swedish chef and Beaker from the Muppets. Beaker being the second half of Bunsen and Beaker, whatever they called.
I'm not
From
sure.
the sign, always setting himself on fire and blowing himself up. But yeah, Samuel kind of reminds me of a combination of the Swedish chef and Beaker from the Muppets. If anyone knows what I mean and they know the SP chef, then they'll get it.
Yeah, I try to, because we have different names. But the Swedish chef, I know, but not.
Go on, Nico. What else are they planning? Because I'm a little bit out of the loop. Sorry, carry on.
What did you call the Muppet?
Beaker.
Beaker.
Yeah, Samuel. Nico.
Oh yeah. I know that.
I don't know if you know Nico, but Samuel came to stay with me for a few weeks. For a few days. He came to stay with me for a week or so, a few months back. And yeah, he is. He's such a lovely character, such a wonderful human. I wish more people got to know him, or I wish people could get to know him. He's amazing. Right, I'm going to do some drawing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't remember what we call that guy. Does it show at all what I'm doing on here? So Nico, have you been sending mail to the Danish politicians? Can you drop a link to SPTV space and the Danish politicians thingy?
Done as if by magic.
All right.
So that's not worked. Oops. Come back to that later. Fix that. Oh, it's raining where I am. Can hear it on the roof.
Okay. Yeah. It's some crazy rain. Not right now. Did you see the Northern Lights the other day?
Aurora
Hey.
Borealis. No, I didn't know. No, I must admit. I'm a bit disappointed that I forgot, but you know, that's okay. These things happen. The most important thing is I understand the reason for them and how they work
Yeah.
and why it works like that. So that's enough for me for now. One day I want to go up north, and I guess you see them quite often up there, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this place is like one of the best places in the world to see the Northern Lights. So if you want to see it, you just have to come visit.
Yeah, I have to come and visit.
So here is like, because it was in the paper, like, oh yeah, it's going to be like KP index 7 or whatever, and like it's going to be amazing. Just so well. So I was outside with the dog. I was kind of okay. I was, because they had made, like, it was in the paper. I just stepped outside of on the grass to look up, just like, well, yeah, well, okay. So, but here it's not like a big deal. We're just okay. Or maybe people that like to take pictures.
Mhm.
They probably, because it was cloudy, so I did, and I just if I was standing there, maybe I could have seen some. I don't know, but yeah, but we see them all the time. So it's when I was growing up, they were. I don't know if I told you, but they were kept like I was being scared with the northern lights, or it will come and like kidnap. The northern light will come and they grab you and take you away or take you, I don't know where. But if you were waving something white, like some white cloth or whatever, so I was scared to death of the northern lights when I was a kid. It was super scary.
Well, if you actually think about how it's produced and the mechanism behind it, the radiation that's causing that from the sun is so powerful that it would kill us fairly quickly if the ionosphere wasn't there protecting us.
Yeah. But I think I was probably one of the last generations where, because can only imagine that like the scare kids with that stuff like came from like the old days when they really didn't know what the deal was, and because in the old days they was scaring kids with everything.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. So now they don't. I don't think kids are being told that they have to be afraid of the northern lights. But I was.
How come Fluffer hasn't started? I hope she's not waiting for us, because I didn't even know she was on tonight.
Oh.
Hello, Neverins. Hello. Nico,
Hi,
don't
Kelly.
forget to put your page down, Nico. Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Because it was booked. Fluff was booked for 1800. Unless that's for another day. Oh, it's tomorrow. That's fine. I'm losing the plot.
Okay.
I'm losing the plot. That's fine. I'm usually losing the plot, to be fair. So that's cool. Okay, Silver.
Oh, no emergency. Just stay calm. Just. My God, I have to pee. You have no idea. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh.
I did tell you before we went live, didn't I?
Yeah, but I didn't. I knew. It just maybe 30 minutes and maybe not that long then. So I've been. I just. I'll be back soon. Behave.
Me? Never.
Nico, you have to keep everything in check.
Yeah, leave Nico in charge. That's probably the safest option.
Quick bio break.
No, you're in charge, Nico. May I put you in charge? I'm not a responsible adult, you know. come with Mayor's seal of approval, Nico, so it's all good. Right. I'm going to sign this one in a silver paint. It's not gone to plan. Oh, well, never mind. These things happen. I wonder if I can get gold ink. That'd be quite nice. You like this one, Nico? It's not finished yet because these have got masking fluid on, and I'm going to peel those off at some point and then paint the planets. Well, yeah, that one's a moon of that. So yeah, do you like it? Okay, here's the deal for you then, Nico. I'll send you this piece of art, and all you have to do in return is email me your address. That's it. That's the deal. But once it's actually finished, which won't be straight away, yeah, send me your address, postal address, and I will send this out to you. And I can't afford art myself, so I do art swaps with people and stuff like that. So I get it, Nico. Don't worry. I've always said if people like my art and they can't afford it, I'll send it to them for nothing. Not a problem. Doesn't really cost me much. I mean, pennies. Don't forget, Nico, it's the Clown and Nebula. I'll have to write that on the back. Yeah, I really like this one, Nico, to be fair. I've actually scanned this one because I've got I don't know if you know, Nico, but I've recently, the other day, I went to one of my customers and I got a piece of wood cut for me because my desk was too small. I was trying to fit way too much stuff onto a small, tiny desk. And one of the customers I delivered to was kind enough to get an old offcut, which is, the chipboard that they use on bits of furniture, like cupboards and kitchens and stuff like that. So it's a nice, good quality bit of that. And what the customer did is he chopped it to exactly the size that I wanted on his big machine and gave that to me for free. I gave him some beer money as a thank you. And now I'm in a position where I've got my scanner easily to hand, so I can scan a copy of this to you, so you can see in a better quality before I send the real thing, if you're interested in that.
So you have a bigger desk now? That's what you're
Oh
saying?
yes, it's 160 centimeters wide by 80 millimeters deep. Sorry, 80 centimeters deep rather. 800 mils.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a lot bigger. It's much bigger.
This is a kitchen table because like the regular desks, they are so narrow.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, this is wider than an average desk as well.
yeah.
But on one side, I've got my printer. I've then got a TV, which is a TV. It's not a proper monitor. I've then got a large monitor, and then I've got my laptop on the left. But I've got so much space, I can put my books up on, on the table and everything. It's so much nicer. Yeah, I really appreciate my my good buddy from the place I went to the other day. It's very kind. He didn't need to do that. Right. So I'm going to put that to a side now because I want the alcohol to dissipate from the thingy-majiggy before I do.
Did you remove the masking fluid?
No, not yet. That's what I mean. I want to leave the masking fluid for about at least 24 hours. Last time I left it for a week. At least 24 hours is my guess. So another thing I do, Nico, is I haven't quite got round to it yet because I am incredibly slow at getting things done. But I also do art swaps. So if you ever fancy doing something like that, I know that you do poetry, don't you? I believe. If you ever fancy swapping a bit of poetry for a bit of art, that's also an option. Don't feel that you have to for the bit I'm sending you now. It's not an issue, but if you ever want to do anything like that in the future, that's also always quite cool to do.
Yeah, I feel lighter.
I've still
Nico,
got.
did you drop your web page with your poetry? Put a link into your poetry page.
So how's this, Nico, for your poetry? Get yourself a nice bit of watercolor paper like this, for example, and then you write your poem on it, and then you sort of add flourishes and detail and colors and what have you, and then you sign it and you sell it. And then if you like the design, then you can just have it scanned and printed by a professional company. Because that's a sort of good poetry I like. I really want to. Did I send you, Nico, the one? What's it called now? By Percy Shelley. Oh, what is his name? Unfathomable Sea. whose waves are years, oceans of time, whose depths of brackish with a salty human tear. I can't remember the poem now. Anyway, that one. Did I send that to you? Just nod if you think I'm insane. Let's say. Where's my pencil gone? Come on, where are you? There it is. Lucy, hello. Good to have you here.
Oh, hi, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Oh, yeah. She's from Norway.
Zentangling. What is that in? What is that in English, please? For those of us who don't speak Norwegian.
I think no, it's not Norwegian. I think it's kind of something like this.
Oh, that. Okay, got you. Just actually a name for something rather than a. Got you.
I think.
It's always learning something here. Yes, Nico, give me a second. I'll find it.
I'm not this.
Yeah, so it's
like
a poem by. Sorry, I didn't mean to butt in. Carry on.
No, it's okay. Yeah, nice to see you too.
Yeah, it's written by Percy Bysshe Shelley. And it is called Time. Hang on, let me see if I can find it for you. Here it is. It makes sense in my brain, I promise. Hi, Lucy. It's good to have you here. Here we go. Yeah, that's something I'd like to write down and do some art around, Nico. That's probably my favourite poem. Oh, Nico, you must show me. I'd love to see that. When I read poetry, Nico, I hear all these wonderful words and everything else, and I think, God, you know what? It's so easy to write poetry, and I could do it so easily because I know all of these words. And when it actually comes down to it, complete blank. Usually.
The problem is to get the right words next to each other to actually make it sound nice and make sense.
Yeah, I don't have much luck with poetry, to be honest. I mean, I've written a few in the past, and I don't consider myself to be particularly any good at it necessarily, but I think I sent one to you, Nico, that I wrote, which was a bit dark, to be fair. Did Lucy just call me Chad?
Probably.
If you did, I'm fine with that. It's no problem. Just curious. Yeah, no, you're right, Nico. I agree. I just wish one day I could be able to write a poem that isn't too dark. Fortunately, my brain is full of dark thoughts most of the time. It's a bit of a shame. Nico, check this out.
Yeah, right. Lucy, she just had a miscommunication with the brain and the fingers. I do that all the time.
You see, if you added an E there, you could have Butthead Brad and another T, which is fine as well. Which I've been called many times. Yeah, Nico, check this link out. This is a song that pretty much sums up what goes on in my head most days and nights mainly. Yeah, Butthead Brad. I like that idea. Yeah, Butthead. Anyone here watch Beavis and Butthead when it was on?
No.
Oh, you missed out there. Okay, what am I going to draw here? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with a wash.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see what happens.
So do you, maybe I told you. If you have to make something keep it white, you can put down color pencils, white color pencil.
I'm going for a very light wash. To start with anyway. And that's going to be my background for whatever I choose to draw. Nico, if you don't have Maya's details, feel free to send them to me. I can forward them on. Yeah, Lucy, it's childish nonsense, but I like it because I'm a child. Yeah, childish nonsense is Beavis and Butthead, but that's perfect for me because I'm a big child at heart. Right.
right? Do art and talk at the same time. It can be hard.
Lovely, jubbly. Yes, Nico, I understand your pain there. I'm quite often in a position where I have absolutely no idea where things are. Right. My goodness, we've done 2 hours already. Is everyone relaxed and chilled and happy? Right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my water. Back in a second, guys. I'm just going to change my water.
Okay. Hmm. Got to take the lines, make them. For some reason, when you put down pencils and put watercolor on top, it won't erase.
Yeah, go on, Lucy. Mm.
I have been watching like Rabbit Down the Rabbit Hole.
Oh yeah.
They quite a lot.
I've been avoiding YouTube a lot recently, to be fair, or SP TV related stuff, because the drama is getting to me.
Yeah, that's kind of
I mean, if people feel upset about things, great. They should have their time to talk and everything else. But it sort of stresses me out a bit, so I try to avoid it.
yeah. I kind of try to select carefully what I want to watch. But anyway, that was probably why I ended up doing what's it called when you are watching something like all day?
Binge watching.
Yeah. Binge watching Rabbit.
Yeah, I
Lucy
can imagine you doing that, Maya.
yeah. Yesterday I bought myself a brand new metal ash bucket and was super excited to use it this morning when taking the ash out for the fireplace. Unfortunately, before I got to the fireplace, I stumbled a bit over the cat and dropped the bucket. Yeah, that's
Oh, that's not good.
so yeah, kind of.
I'm sorry to hear that.
You had something to do than the rest of the bucket is housebroken.
Yes. Well, I hope it didn't hurt too much. I'm sure it probably did, though. No, that's not what I wanted.
So how long did it take to clean up the ashes?
Ooh, just found a different color.
You found a different color. What?
It's been there. It's been there the whole time. I'm just a bit of a numpty, and I forgot about it.
Oh,
come on,
so
Maya. You know how useless I am by now.
So you don't mix colors at all?
I don't tend to, no, but I do need to. I do need to more often.
Or before you got to the fireplace? Oh, well, that's good. Then you didn't have to clean up all the ash. In my head, it was after, because I would have done that after I had taken.
Ooh, look at this.
So, Brad, if you were mixing colors, you will have like a bunch of more colors.
I know. You seem to forget that I'm not good at that sort of thing. I will get there in the end.
You just
This is why I like you so much as a friend because you actually push me to do different things.
Oh, mixing colors is just to put like different colors together and dry. See what happens. See what.
No, I understand that, but that's why I got more colours, so I didn't have to do it.
No, but still, how many greens do you have? Like 3? Oh, shoot. So do you think your toe is broken? Thanks. Oh, I'm glad it feels better. So it will be a. Well, I guess anything if it's broken, it's a pain in the somewhere. But so Lucy, how's your didn't you do some renovation on the house or something? Brad, you are muted in case you're saying something.
No, it's okay. I wasn't talking actually. I was just engrossed in my painting there for a second. Look, Maya, I did a thing.
You did a thing?
Hmm.
Oh. What thing?
Look, my thing.
So what did you say you did the thing?
I did a thing, yeah. Look, I did an art.
Oh yeah, oh a thing. Okay.
An art, as I like to say now. Simple but effective. dun, dun, dun. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful.
Simple is often the best. Do you have a
Mm,
saying that says that?
yeah,
Simple
simple's good.
is often
Simple
best.
works for me because I'm simple-minded.
Oh, Brad, you're muted. What kind of paint do you use?
Blah, blah, blah. Hang on. Who am I talking to? Oh, Lucy. Hello. What type of paint do I use? It's Cotman, which is by... Who is it by, Maya? Remind me.
Winsor and Newton.
Winsor and Newton, and it's the little watercolor packs, like half packs, I guess. You just add a bit of water to them, and the paint comes out. It's lovely. I really enjoy using them. Actually, I've not actually used any other particular different types of watercolor paints, apart from when I was at school, and they were the really cheap, nasty ones you get. But these seem really nice. I'm happy with them.
But Brad, when I was trying to, you just cut me off and kind of started the hairdryer. But
I'm so sorry. Did I
about
cut you off?
with the when we're talking about the mixing the colors and stuff.
Yeah. Go
Now,
on.
yeah, because now do you have like 3 greens?
I've got turquoise. No, hang on. What's that? That's
Emerald
called
or
emerald. Yeah, and there's like a forest green, and then there's another green there.
yeah. So and you like plants and stuff. So if you just add a bit of one of the blues or yellows, just to you just try, and then you have like a billion of greens.
No, you're correct, 100%.
I know I'm correct. I'm always correct.
I know. I'm just lazy, but I'm getting better at art in general. So I am trying new things a little bit at a time.
Oh, Lucy is asking the horrible question. What's your favorite colors these days?
Dragon Dong Purple. That's a joke that you'd only understand if you had seen a conversation between myself, Tilty Bird, and Fluffer Squirrel. So it's not a relevant thing, but no, Dragon Dong Purple. Purple, basically. I like purple. That's one of my favourites at the moment. What about yourself, Maya?
I can't pick. I just I struggle with that question because I like muted colors. That's probably and I also lean to like blue and different kinds of blue and orange is colors I keep going for. Like this, well, the camera probably doesn't show.
Yeah, actually, I don't know what color it is. I think it's like ultramarine blue or something, or some sort of really weird and wonderful blue that Maya made me buy. It's so vivid and I
Oh
absolutely
no,
love it.
this phthalo, the it's the intense blue or whatever.
Intense
Phthalo.
blue, yeah, that's probably the one I mean. So there we go. What do we think of this?
Lovely.
Very simple.
So if you just to try to mix colors, you just like I did this and when I have this green, I just try and see what kind of colors that turns up. And so I think it's so cool to have so many different colors. If you just have like 3 or 6 colors, probably when you.
I think what I may do, Maya, is I may just get a big piece of old paper, scrap paper, and just practice with the colours for a bit.
Yeah, because like this is just a cheap like, but still it's not. It's kind of cheap watercolor paper, so it's not like I use for anything. But I like to because I don't care. Like I don't like to do this with my expensive watercolor paper.
Mm-hmm. I must admit I'm having trouble finding good quality watercolor paper at the moment. Well, let me rephrase that slightly. Sea White's the company that I deliver to and get most of my art stuff from. The quality of their paper is good, but it's not the really high quality stuff that I want to try. You were saying 100% cotton?
Yeah, that's the best stuff. But you probably have to order.
Yeah,
paper.
yeah, okay. I can probably do that. I mean, I'm the sort of person that likes to try and buy these things. I know there used to be a really decent art shop in a town that's about an hour's drive from me, so I might research that and see if they're still about. Right, I'm just going to hair dry this quickly and take the stuff off the sides.
Okay. Golden green. Golden green deep. Yeah. I do like deep green stuff. And I do like and moon glow. Let me see, where's the moon glow? This bit. I do really like it, but honestly, it's not like the colors. It's not a color I kind of stretch use if I'm painting in it. Like, I'm not sure why, but I have so many colors, and that's the problem. Well, it's not a problem to have so many colors, but you kind of find your favorite colors, and you kind of use those colors instead of try the colors you don't. That's why I like to do this kind of things, because then I get reminded of all the cool colors and what they can do together. And so I like to have like convenience colors like that. They are kind of ready mixed, but at the same time I do like to mix them. So when I buy a watercolor, except for like the super granulating colors and stuff, I guess they are probably I'm not sure, but usually I try to buy like single pigment colors, so it's easier to mix with I do like this sea grass. No.
That is by far the most professional one I've ever done in my life. And Maya, the other thing is, this one I did without doing any pencil marks or ink or anything. It's literally just watercolor, apart from the signature at the bottom.
Moon glow together with yellows. Oh, okay, let's try. Could you hear me talk when you were glowing with the hairdryer?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I was listening, yes. Okay. I just couldn't respond because I didn't want to make too much noise. That actually looks good enough to sell. That was.
What kind of yellows? Like yellow ochre?
I wonder, Maya, what do you think about putting... Sorry, carry on.
No, go ahead.
What did you think about putting a pen border around that box, a color box?
Yeah.
Do you think that would work?
I don't know. You just have to try, I guess.
I think it would pop quite nicely, actually. I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to use a 0.3.
What if you took some darker purple, just a few like dots up in the middle of the
what
flowers?
Do you mean?
That would make it pop.
Oh no, I've done the darker purple as well. what I mean is around the edge here. You see?
Yeah, I know, but still, the flower. Well, I don't know how it looks in real life, but
I'm happy with the flower, but I'm thinking if
okay.
I add a box around the edge, I think it might make it look a
Try.
little bit nicer. I'm going to give it a go. I think.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never know before you try.
And if it doesn't, then I just know not to do it again. Simple.
Right. The cadmium yellow. Okay. It's like a crazy yellow. So do you mean like an Indian yellow? Indian yellow is that like very bright, or I'm not sure if I have Indian yellow. Oh my god, is there a color I don't have? Oh my.
Well, that won't last for long, will it, Maya?
Indian yellow. Indian yellow is more orangey-ish, right? Something like this. So the funny, like you can get some like really nice surprises when you're mixing colors. To find like this pinky thing.
What do you think?
Ah, yeah. You like it?
I think that works really nicely, actually. Doing it like that. That I am very happy with because that's the sort of thing I would put in a little frame. I like that.
Yeah.
Right, sorry, chat, I've missed anything. Nico's saying I'm very pretty, apparently. Beautiful, Brad. I'm very pretty. So he's saying I'm very beautiful and very pretty. Look, you see. I thank you, Nico. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's very subtle, Nico, and yeah, I like it a lot actually. Nice. I don't know. Let me just try and show you something I did differently, Nico. I want you to see this. So, can you see how I've done the signature and the little heart?
Ah.
Hang on, let's try and get that focused. That's in ink, so I did red ink for the heart.
And you had kind of just like a bulb, like a for your signature.
It's my signature. It's just a scribble, and then obviously the month and the year underneath it. So it's not how I sign my checks or anything, but
Yeah,
you get the
but that's like kind of the cool kids signature.
It's just really simple and easy. I sign a lot of paperwork at work, so I do it the easy way. Right.
Yeah, Kelly says maybe a slight shadow.
On what? On my picture?
I guess this is just. I'm just. Oh, look at the green that's coming. Turning up. Oh. Oh, this is.
Neverins, what do you mean? Is that referring to my work? Hello, Tara.
Hi, Tara. I'm not sure if maybe she means in the flower, like I said, like just a
Oh,
few
yeah.
darker
Yeah,
spots
so
in the flower.
I wouldn't know where to start,
But it,
Neverins, to be fair. I wouldn't know where to start. I'm literally a new artist. I'm not someone that's got much experience. So I'm sort of learning every day, and if you can guide me and explain, then great, please do. I'm very open to learning. Tara, yes, please do share. That sounds interesting.
okay, now I have.
Oh, Maya, that's a lovely picture there.
Oh, it's the one I
That one
did
you-
last last
So
time.
I think Sarah and myself are going to come and visit you one day, and we're going to steal loads of your arts for our walls at home. I'll bring a load for you, of course.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Oh, hi, Monica.
Hello. I like that. That's cool. I do like that. I am actually might give that to me mother. I think she'll appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah, you need to pay her because she's washing your clothes.
Yeah, exactly. No, it literally is only because I don't have a washing machine at the moment. I like to make that excuse, but the reality is I am actually just a bit of a lazy git. But at least I admit to it. That's the main thing.
I do have like a bad habit, I guess, to bring up like things like that to kind of pick on you because your mom did your laundry. But it's not. It's just.
No, you're right. You're right. No, she does a lot for me, actually.
It's just. Well, but it's just for fun. It's not. I don't mean any harm. I
No,
don't.
no, it's fine. Thing is, Maya,
So,
because as you know, because of my autism, I struggle to do things all the time. I just struggle with a lot of things. So my mum is good enough to look after me, and what I mean by that is she does a lot for me that most people would be able to do for themselves, but I just struggle with so much.
oh, I know your mom does help you a lot, and it's that. It's just yeah, like I said, I get like my brain is kind of got stuck in some like I have a friend who oh my god, she has like a little dog kind of the size of my dog and lived like yeah, further down the street, and she's kind of a night owl, so she like to be she like go to bed when I get up, kind of.
Yeah.
But anyway, so one night she was up in the living room and her the door out to the what's it called? The little area outside, but in the not on the
Patio.
ground. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so and she heard her dog barking, and she thought the dog was out on the patio, and so she kind of said, "Let's stop," and she realized that the dog was down on the ground. So the dog had. So she started to think, what the heck have I been outside and left the dog and didn't remember? So then she was kind of she came to the conclusion that because she was outside in the what's it called? Like you have to go out your door, and like it's a door like a storage place kind of thing. So probably the dog was running out behind her, and she didn't notice that the dog was going out. So the dog was left outside alone for 5 hours without her knowing, because the dog is never outside alone. So, and she was so like, oh my God, she almost didn't dare to tell me. So, and of course I know she didn't do it on purpose, but I get kind of, so my brain, so I don't know how long I was like nagging about it, like, well, you just if it was something and you just left her outside, you like just make sure you remember to take the dog in, and like, so I kind of, yeah, I'm not sure why, but I don't mean any.
That's all right. I think people understand.
Yeah. Oh, yes. So Kelly says, to show you what she means about the shadow.
Yes. Yeah, I am learning. May has taught me so much, but I'm very happy to learn from other people as well. May is the only reason I'm as good as I am so far. Monica, I bet you do have art to show. I bet you're just worried because you probably don't think it's good enough. But it probably is fine. It's probably nice. Perhaps, Monica, you should grab a bit of paint, grab a pen, have a little scribble, see what happens. It doesn't matter whether it's fine, high quality art or not. It's all about the experience and the enjoyment and the relaxation of being able to focus on that one thing. Because I have an anxiety disorder, and when I do this, I'm very relaxed. So I'm sure you've got it in you. I'm confident. Everyone can do art, even an idiot like me.
If you if you can write, you can draw.
You can write. You can do poetry like Nico. That's a form of art. You can sing. Whatever. It makes no difference. Knitting's art. In this country, Monica, I don't know where you're from, but in the UK, we have post boxes. And on the tops of post boxes in local villages, the villagers that knit, they actually produce knitted scenes, like Christmas scenes, for example, and other scenes relevant to the year. And it's very artistic. So, yeah, there's no reason why you can't do art through knitting.
Wait, they do what with the mailbox?
On the tops of mailboxes,
Oh,
people do art. So it's
what kind of
so
mailbox do you have?
well
Do you have like
they,
a main
they
mailbox they have in
there's a
States?
certain type, yeah. And what they do is they knit, I guess, knit like a cover for it. So it's like a knitted cover, and then on top of that cover, they have characters and objects. Like they have post vans, for example. Sometimes you'll have postmen, and in winter you'll have snowmen. You'll have Santa Claus and the sleigh, all sorts of things like that. And they'll do all of that through knitting.
Oh,
That's quite common in England. There's a post box actually only a
okay.
few miles away from us.
You have to take a picture of one of those mailboxes.
Sure.
Just look.
Sorry.
Watch, Brad. Watch me. Maybe when she was talking about, Kelly was talking about like shadows.
Yeah.
So you have to just do this. You're not watching me at all, are you?
No, I actually am.
Okay.
No, I am.
Because like underneath and it will be darker like with the stem
Yep.
on the bottom side of the petals.
Yes.
Kind of.
Yes. Actually, Maya, I remember you did teach me this, didn't you, when I was doing with pencils?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
But
Okay.
if you
Yep.
if you are happy with the way it looks, so
No, I'm happy with this one that I've just done, but I
yeah.
think going forward, yes, I can work on that as well, definitely.
So
'Cause
okay, so this is of course it's just like yeah. But if Kelly, if you are here, was this what you're meaning? What you're talking about? Because this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. That's just weird.
best thing you can do, Maya, is just go on to Google and just type in British post box knitted covers,
Okay.
and you'll get loads and loads of pictures. But yes, no, I am familiar with the shadow idea. By the way, you taught me that when I was doing the pencil art, Maya. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I just hadn't done it in that particular. I don't think that would work so well on my particular style there. But going forward, I can always try it with a slightly different way.
Yeah. Well, I think I do feel kind of bad to like say, oh, maybe you should try this and this, because if that's the style and that's how you want it to look like.
Yeah. No, I actually did do a layer of darker pigment, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it to anyway. But I'm still very happy with it.
Yeah.
Like, let's say the next one I can do just a bit differently, you know. Right, Maya, we are almost at 3 hours.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Nico has been with us the whole time.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad.
Sorry, Nico. I know you need sleep.
Oh, on the ground. Oh, okay. Yeah. She was talking about the ground.
Oh, got you. Are you talking about the yellow as opposed to the sky? Yeah, no, the whole idea behind what I've done was just to keep it very, 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 very simple. No actual real particular detail or anything. But yeah, no, I do know what you mean. See, Maya, you've just done that flower and you just put mine to shame. It's so unfair.
Even though it's very simple, it can be quite nice to have just a tiny bit of
detail.
So it doesn't look like it's hanging in the air. Just like I said.
Yeah, so the next one I do, which won't be today because I'm tired. I'm going to I've got to tidy up for work next week. But yeah, I will probably do it slightly differently. But I do quite like doing these little pictures, little bits of paper. That's quite nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I like the small ones too. I'm kind of a slow painter, I guess, because it takes a while.
Well, I've noticed, Maya, when I slow down and actually do things in layers, I start to get better images like this. This one I'm sending out to Nico. Well, when I've finished it, Nico, this is all got to come off, and I'm going to repaint the planets properly.
That looks yeah, yes, that's not so. That is so. It's not floating. Yeah, right.
I like it floating. It's a focus on the flower. But no, it's not supposed to be. I agree with you. Yes, if I was to do some slightly different style, yes, but this particular style, which I partially copied from an image I got on Pinterest, the whole point of it in this specific case, is to just keep it really simple and floaty and whatever. But yeah, in future I can add more detail and everything else. It's just this particular one didn't work that way.
Can you see the moon glow? It's a color that is called moon glow, and like quinacridone gold, and green, and the blue, and the purple, and it's so delicious.
It's good, isn't it? I like that. Oh, actually, Maya, I have a technical question for you. Today I was reading about the Gaia hypothesis. Are you familiar with that at all?
What? Who? What? Say it again.
The Gaia hypothesis. It's about best way to explain it is it's all about the Earth being an entity, so Mother Earth essentially. But
Okay.
anyway, I was reading about it from a scientific perspective. But I started
Yeah.
doing this little image of the Tree of Life. Let me
Oh,
just get that focus running. I like the idea of doing it quite small.
yeah.
So that is done with gold pen, but also a little bit of black in there as well. And then I want to add some watercolor, tiny bits of watercolor around to make it like almost like a rainbow around it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think when I get the opportunity to buy myself a decent circle maker thingamajiggy like you've got, I want to do some larger ones as well. It's just a case of when I get round
But
to it.
yeah, that's really that looks nice. But you can use if you like you have round things around the house, right?
Hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's loads of things I could use, but
But
I
this
kind of want to buy.
thingy,
I kind of want to buy the right tools like you have.
yeah, like this one is I do like this one. So it's not that expensive, but it was expensive because I paid like $1 million in shipping.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
Yeah, Nico, the Gaia theory. Yeah, that is interesting. And I was reading some of the information, some of the stuff about the author, the guy that came up with the theory. It's all part of my study that I'm doing. And if you want to access to any of the scientific papers related to any of it, let me know, because I can get those from my university website. Normally you might have to pay for them, but I can get them for free. So let me know.
So
No, never in. It's cool. Don't worry. Don't panic. It's all good. No, I understand what you're saying. Completely understand what you're saying. But in this particular case, I just really like the look of it just floating there like that.
yeah.
But I think, Maya, you know that I've also let me show you something, Neverins. Let me show you something. I have done some recent art which kind of goes with what you're saying. So there's that, which kind of gives you the
Yeah, you know shadows, but
yeah, I'm getting there. This
yeah.
is a not so good version. This is more of a just the messing around practice thing at work, because I do my art sometimes when I'm in my truck at work.
So
Where am I?
I have one more thing you maybe you need.
Go on.
Do you have a thingy like this?
I do not. But what is
So
it?
it's like when you draw, you can for making like the shapes and stuff, and you have like to get straight lines, but also
Can you send
if
me a link for that? Because that would
you
be really
already
nice.
have, you can use it kind of to erase and to get like this dots. It doesn't show up good. But that's kind of a handy thingy, especially if you are a pencil, but you can use it.
Can you try and find that online and send me a link so that I can try and get one? Because that would be really nice to go into my art tin.
So you
I
can
did.
use it like with watercolor to like to erase.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wasn't a good example, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I get it.
So it's easier to just yeah.
Do you remember the picture that Cece did, Maya?
Yeah.
Did you see my version of it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I yeah. Yeah.
This was my kind of interpretation of it. But I actually went further than just that. I did that as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool.
And that one
So
I'm not so
did you do
pleased with.
that with ink or
No, well, this is ink and watercolor.
yeah, that's the one that you had.
There's so many. I've got pads full of pictures now that I'm struggling to deal with. No, sorry, never ends. Yeah, don't worry about you weren't trying to change. It's not a problem. I know exactly what you mean. I agree with you, but on this case, it was just kind of, yeah.
Hang
Yeah.
on, wait. What? What?
No, mate. No,
No,
never
wait.
ends. Don't feel bad. Please don't, because what you've told me is very helpful to me. It's something that I will use and learn from. I'm happy with the way this came out, but from what you've told me, it reminded me of what May had taught me, and it reminded me that I can improve on that. So don't feel bad, please, because it's helpful to me. That's why I ask these questions of you guys, because I want to learn. Sorry, Maya, carry on. Oh, Lucy, I've got a couple of full sketchbooks now with loads of weird and wonderful things in them.
What am I missing, Monica? What did you share? What is? Did you? Did you share something here? Did I miss anything?
Monica, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we could design.
Nico's in charge anyway, Maya. Don't worry, Nico's in charge. Right.
We could design and sell a beginner's arty tool set box. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But Nico, if you're going to do that, it would have to be a beginner's set, which is good enough to be able to use when you start to become half decent, if that makes sense. So have some, like decent brushes like this, for example, in there. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Right.
Wait, what?
Actually, Nico, you still got your 3D printer, haven't you? I've got a cunning plan, and I need your guidance. You might be able to help me, actually. Right. I have a theory.
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh.
What?
Oh, Monica, she dies. She dies. Clothes.
Oh, cool.
Fabric. Oh, the so cool shirt. Or something. Is it a shirt? Singlet?
Okay. Monica, someone send me a link to Monica's channel, please. That would be great. Nico, right, my cunning plan is my art tin, okay, when everything's in it, I have a big problem that if I take one little thing out, everything just collapses into the middle and just makes a mess everywhere. And I need to make somehow organize it by having segregated sections, if that makes any sense. So, for example, my tin of paints goes there, that goes there, and then that goes there. Then all my pens go there, and it's just all over the place, and it's a horrible mess. I need to try and organize that somehow. And I was wondering whether I could use your technical abilities to advise me on how I can do that. I was thinking about using some duct tape and oh no, artist foam, as you just said. Yeah.
You know what?
Yes. Artist foam and duct tape. There you go. There's my answer.
I am. I do like to keep things like in order to, but when I need to, I just take like cardboard and
Yeah.
tape it, like make the, so I can kind of divide stuff.
Oh, another thing, Nico, that you might be interested in looking at on Pinterest. There is like a section of artists who like to have their bit of paper and their paints and everything all in one single hand, so that they can do like one-handed art, if that makes any sense. I'll see if I can find some images for you.
100 hours.
No, seriously, they have everything in one hand.
Yeah,
And what they do is they how was it? Oh, look, here we go. Not sure if I'm able to send. Okay, right. Okay.
Did you find it?
Hang out.
Yeah, paints from different brands. Test out. Yeah, because that's the problem. Because someone like this brand and
Check
someone
that out. Check that out, Nico. See if that works for you. I'll give you an idea of what I mean. Sorry, mate. I keep butting in. I don't mean to.
Oh no, it's okay. I am talking over you, so I don't kind of. I have another conversation going.
Powder color.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Did you post Yeah, well, that's kind of didn't you see how I do that stuff? It show you, right? You need like a baby pan kind of thing.
It seems that these artists like to.
I want that. I want a box like that too.
Oh, thank you, Nico. Appreciate that. Did that link come up, Maya and Nico? Did you see that? Okay.
Yeah, I saw.
Because what they do, Maya, is they use the tubed watercolors, and they squeeze a little bit into their tiny little watercolor pots.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's kind of why I like the tubes, because I can do. And it's
Hey, where'd you get that from? Where'd you get that from?
Oh, I have a drawer.
Oh my goodness! How many drawers do you have full of art supplies?
Oh, well, no.
Right, Nico, that's your mission now. I'm sure that you're going to get obsessed with that, and you're going to design and build a little travel kit.
Yeah, because you need some, but you can also.
You have everything, Maya. It's so unfair.
Well, because like the travel size thing, I really like that thing. I'm not sure why, but I do. So I just took like an old like card,
Hello, Gail.
credit card thing. Hi, Gail.
Maya, Gail says hello. I don't know if you can see her in your
Yeah, I
chat
said
or
hello.
not.
Yeah, I said
Okay.
hello.
She's been lurking, which is awesome.
Yeah.
We appreciate you lurking. Don't feel that anyone ever needs to talk to us. It's fine if you just want to relax and chill. But if you want to chat, great. We love it. How are you, Gail, anyway? I hope you're okay. Right, Maya,
Also
I
have
really,
like a clip like a wood magnet. That's also
Maya, I
important.
really need to sleep. I need to go.
Yeah,
I've got to
I
go.
need,
You
I
are
need to eat.
you're terrible at keeping me online for too long.
Is it? Oh no! Just wait. I think question. Here we go. Oh, okay, got that. Thank you for meeting with me.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I appreciate it.
Thank you to everyone that kept this company.
Yes, so everyone that's
Really
contributed to
appreciate
chat,
it.
those of you who have been in chat but haven't said anything, we appreciate all of you. And if you could all like and subscribe to Maya's channel, that would be amazing. Appreciate that a lot. And
Well, so you don't want people to subscribe to you at all?
I mean, if you want, I'm not that worried. I'm more interested in promoting others. I mean, I don't have many subscribers. I'm fairly happy with that. But yeah, if you want to, great, go for it. Yeah, basically, yeah, subscribe to Maya. If you don't, I'll find you and fill your shoes with cottage cream. Cottage cheese, rather. Right. Yeah, thank you, Maya. Appreciate you having me here today. It's been awesome as usual. And I'll probably be going live again with you next week, I suspect.
Yeah, I hope so.
No worries. Right. Thank you very much, guys. Take it easy.
Okay. See you next time. Bye.